around back. Follow the yellow brick road.
Mountain Man. Mountain Man.
Treasures.
Yeah, that's fine. Not on the chair, please.
Come on, Mark, do better.
Okay, thank you.
$1 per head. That's a good get on the Steelers. Man, this $1 good deal. Sounds gloves, but they're not special. Not necessarily a bad price, but
I couldn't get it.
is this a cur? I need a blue cur. Ah, it's a mall. Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, I bought a box full of records yesterday if you want them. They're awesome.
Hey! How are you, buddy?
Good, how you doing?
Doing good.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, I just put it up there because I don't want people cramming down 50 dry flies into a cup for. I figure that's a hell of a deal, no matter what.
No matter what.
Brand new stuff, like.
Yeah.
It's kind of a hard thing to price, but at the same time.
Yes.
Probably get some for me.
I didn't know ice were that big.
All right, you in charge of this show?
Yeah, okay.
Looks like you are. So we'll sit here on the table, make it easy. So these are 5, right?
Yeah, I have to ask my dad.
Okay.
So.
And then these.
I know. I think this one.
This one was in the $1 bin.
Okay. In the $1. 5. This is a $5. 5. How much is that?
These two were together.
Oh,
for 5.
For
Yep.
5. Then $11. Oh.
No, I got 3 more hats. They're each $5.
That's 5. 10. 5. 5. And then that's 26. How much was this? $5. 26. No, that's 25. Yeah.
This is 5, right?
Oh yeah, 26. Yes. Because that's $20.
Because of the hat. Yep. There's 20.
Thank you.
Oh, look at this. 5.
Thank you.
6.
Would you like a bag for that?
Sure. Is it free?
Yeah.
Okay.
Throw my back out leaning over that car.
It's faded. It shouldn't be pink.
Yeah, I just try to keep the sun out a little bit.
I'm watching this afternoon. Get that one for me. Open. So we'll pass on those likely. Pick up Disney if they're sealed. I usually sell them for, I don't know, $5 or something. It's gotta be cheap, obviously. There's a Jurassic Park. Let's see. It's red, so it's supposed to be. I'll get that one. Anaconda for a quarter. Sure. I'll sell for a couple bucks in the store at the very least. Looks like somebody's name was. You know, I'm gonna put it back. Somebody's name was on it. Zamfir. He's the pan flute, right? Yeah. Shout out to Hook as well. That's actually in good shape. I might hang on to that one for me. American World Paris. Well, it's a quarter. Psycho. King Kong, not in great shape. Cheap is fine. James Bond. I think I already have this one actually. Oh, okay.
Hands-free.
Look at you. Yeah, you're upgrading me to a box.
I am. I'm giving you a box. Can't go wrong. Because you haven't even made it to all the DVDs.
Oh, I know. I'm working my way over.
We're just trying to make room.
I get it. First print, first edition. I don't know if it's any good, but I can afford a miss at 25 cents. There's a tour. Or the world's HD was. That would sell in the store. That'd be a good store one.
No, we got a house.
I like it when you have house.
Yeah, everybody does. But the thing is, I don't think you guys realize, like right now, I'm getting like 200 tables for your ones. Look at this. Not packing out. Every sale they have, they have a little bit of their stuff.
Well, yeah.
But every sale,
You're my biggest shopper of the day, right?
The day just started.
I know.
so they're usually done.
Earthseed Trilogy.
Price per house by Tuesday, so the doors are
So I can see if the rest of these are in there.
That's what they were.
one. I just need number 2.
Straighten out both sides. And then we're trying to get this one, you know. Get that everything up. You gotta realize, I mean, a lot of people don't sell as much here. I mean, you make a lot of money.
There's 2. We got our trilogy. We'll see if it's worth anything, but we found the trilogy.
We can pick out stuff that they can use a $1,000, like prison bags or water, you know, certain, you know, jugs, coolers.
I got more.
You got more.
I'm gonna need another box.
I know you
Because I'm
are.
gonna grab these.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Their
I mean, I didn't put a lot of Blu-rays out, but
Can't,
Yeah.
we get rid of some
can't get anybody
because
to help them. How you doing?
just let me find it. We're just
Seen
gonna
you in a
use
minute, but it's
this.
been a long winter.
Just-
Look at. Oh, I got upgraded.
We're going to a bigger box, mister.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
right. I throw them around. Now I gotta buy them.
Yeah.
You throw them, you buy them.
What?
I'm gonna go pull the red trailers in the burn pit
Okay. I'm okay.
because I'm gonna need it. I
Do
might
that.
run out to the house today and start loading the sheds out. Okay.
Yeah,
Or
I
yard.
told you. I'm just gonna set your box right here in case
Okay.
you want to keep adding to it.
Criterion collection's often
They
good.
won't shop out front, but you know, up there, but that's it.
Ooh, that's dirty.
I only got a few days to go to the burn pit, and then I got
I could clean
this
that.
trailer here. I'm gonna take this trailer down. If they have one of the speakers.
That's right, I'll cover it with some new. So it's probably worth a couple bucks. Gotta go in the booth. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, Lord. Then I have to take that to the dump and then see if they, and take a bunch of old paint up and this and so, no. Board, I don't
Looking
have
for
a problem. But like I
mats and
said,
roughly.
you know,
Looking for stuff for the booth still.
so around town.
Vinyl sells well in the booth.
I told Lynette several times,
This is estate sale leftovers mostly. So I'm not anticipating finding much.
I've got through, there's a couple books that I'm looking for, but I really, I have a big bookcase at home, a big tall one. And my daughter says, Mom, you really should.
Here, Blade Runner. Good shape. Hey, hey, hey. Give the people.
I told you.
You got to give the people what they want. Don't be taken away from the people. You boys trying to beat me to my media?
We were ready. I scoped it out yesterday.
I told him I called. He's like, yeah, they got Blu-rays out there for $4. And I was like, yeah, if we beat Troy out there.
Yeah. Yeah, they're already scooped up, my man.
Yeah, I know. I see that.
We underestimated you. Find anything else awesome?
I mean, some paperback books that are kind of cool, and I mean, I'm a sucker for VHS tapes, so I got some old VHS tapes over there. Nothing that I'm like jumping up and down about, but you know, filler is good.
You bet. Have a good one.
1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3. There's 10.
Oh, and you need your other box.
Yeah. So I got 10.50 in this one.
Okay. Did you add it up?
So then let's do that. So that's 11. So there's 1, 2, 3, 12. 1, 2, 3, 13. 3, 14. 1, 2, 3, 15. 16. 1, 2, 3, 18 and a quarter. And is this also
A quarter.
okay?
And try to get it all in there.
No, it's not all gonna fit, certainly. It would be nice, but it's not gonna happen. We'll put you on top.
You're golden. All right, thanks again.
Thank you. What is happening over here? Is this the workout program?
We'll just follow you then.
Yeah, it's $1 a piece if you're wanting to buy.
The Blu-rays?
No, the Blu-rays are $2. Yeah. I'll cut you a deal if you buy them all, like $1.75 a piece.
Thank you.
What did you stop for a potty break or what? I left after you.
We got a whole other shelf down there.
Oh, nope, you're all
I
right.
have to start putting them in from the back.
How much for the can?
I don't know if I'm just. It's recycled. It's a vintage. I think I left it from yesterday.
I'm proud of you.
I feel like I need these sometimes.
These things can be good. I got mine. I'm deaf without mine.
I don't know if there's anything actually in here.
These are the rechargeable ones.
That's cool. Even used people buying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, why did Lucy
Got a slinky to boot. Let's see what the people say. People are paying for it.
I don't know which one. It's probably this one.
Stick it in my ear.
You stick it in your ear. I'm not putting it in your ear. I'm not going to be the one that. I was fine till Troy put that thing in my ear.
I got an ear.
three heads taller than you?
How much do you want for these? And are they were they molded to the ear, or are they just like?
I don't know.
They both look the same, so I think it's
Okay.
probably
They're just standard.
just generic. Yeah. I think that's the original box for.
Oh, $5?
$5 for the whole box.
Okay. Do it. And then 10 for the dresser.
I think that was for the one that's, yeah.
That's what she told me.
Okay.
So 15.
Yeah, you got some others in here.
$1. Most of these things in here are $1.
You got a bonus prize.
Ooh, nice.
How much are these $1 piece
Yep.
too? Okay, cool.
And if you need a container to put them in,
Yeah, you got a bonus pack of batteries
Yeah,
in there.
that's pretty slick.
Yeah, this one's.
Instant.
Those are the over the ear ones that are in here. So you got 2 pair in there.
Nice. Oh, do you want to buy that?
I forgot my purse.
Okay. Can you hold this so I can pay for it?
You don't need your purse, Abraham.
That's exactly right.
These are
fun
$1.
stuff.
They're kind of cool.
Look at this. Look at this horse trailer from
That works.
Kind of.
There it goes.
Okay, Troy, let's test your knowledge here. What country was this?
Made in Taiwan, 1980s.
This is Matchbox. Okay. What country was this made in?
Would it be Taiwan?
It would not be.
No, Hong Kong? Wow. Macau?
Maybe right on that.
England, so it's like a Lesney right away.
See? So you knew that.
Yeah.
Does that mean anything special?
Those are usually the earlier ones. And it started in the UK.
Also, this is a lesbian.
Who does that look like? It can't be just me, right? Who does it look like?
I don't know.
That's E.T.
Oh yeah, I guess it does
That's
kind
an
of look
E.T.
like
snail.
You about ready, kiddo?
Right? If E.T. were a snail.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. You want that, right? Get that.
Who are you talking
Get
to?
that for Mikey. Hang it up in.
Always wanted.
Hang it up in the room.
But remember, I don't have my purse, so I can't get it.
I'll buy it for you.
Oh, that's okay. I wouldn't want you to do that.
Are you
Yeah, that's I'm dude.
okay?
I got $1.
Thank you.
Good one, too.
You might. The thing is, you might.
KTDHHD.
You gotta obviously get a signal. So.
That one is Malaysia.
Lights up, you're good.
What do you want for your 3 little loose cars? Well, 2 cars and a trailer.
I don't know.
Sure.
It belongs to the guy that had, so it's gonna be sad when they go away. But.
All right, so, decent pickups anyway. When you're in a rural area like I am, you see sometimes people posting, I went to 100 garage sales this weekend. I went to 200 garage sales this weekend. Man, I'm tired. I don't go to 100 or 200 garage sales in a month. It's the reality of living in a rural place and then a place with a garage sale season that's only a handful of months, right? So doing it in a place like I'm at, you got to do it a little different. You can be a little bit more choosy when you've got a whole lot more places to choose from, right? I don't have that luxury. And so I have to, in some instances, be a little bit more of a volume seller in order to make this thing work. And so I can sell a lot of smaller dollar things to make up for all of the mid and big dollar things that I don't find as often here, or at least I don't find as many of. Now there were probably some pretty high dollar items there at that one sale. He used to be like an outfitter, I think, and he was getting out of it and selling a lot of his stuff. And so there was a lot of fantastic stuff, but the guys that 100% knew that stuff, they hit it right away. They were there, they were waiting, it was a rush, and they cleared it out. I mean, there was a lot of really good gear there. It's just not something I know particularly well. So I hit another sale and picked up some good stuff at a different sale. And then I went to that one, and I still managed to get, Sitka. That's a name to watch out for. I know their gear sells well, and for $5 a hat, why not? That stuff sells very well. And so, I still made some money on the outdoor gear, and I picked up some really cool flies, and so, personally, that was a win for me. Then I hit that media sale. They advertised it, 25 cents a piece for whatever you picked up. And so, I picked up some old VHS because I'm a sucker for the old media. And mostly I was going there. I was hoping that there would be vinyl for the store. There really wasn't anything there. Mostly I was going for that. Struck out, but also the Blu-ray, and that was a big winner. I was hoping they would have more, like a full table full. I'd have bought the whole table, because it's an easy thing for me. I've talked about it before. I sold a couple of them. If they're worth $4 or $5 and they have a good sell-through rate, Enemy of the State surprisingly has an exceptional sell-through rate. It was weird. I didn't know. I mean, it's only $5, right? But still, you know, so I sold a couple online, and I may have a couple other listed that I missed that didn't sell. But for the most part, those Blu-ray, they're all going down to the pawn shop there in my back room in a pile. I build up until I get about 50 of them, and then I take them in and I'll walk out with a $100 bill. You know, it's $2 a piece on Blu-ray. So why wouldn't I pick them up for a quarter when that quarter will turn into $2? I mean, that's a magic trick I can get behind. That's fantastic. And then some of those TSR, you know, fantasy paperbacks, we made some decent money on those as well. And so that was a good stop. But then the last stop, met up with my buddies again. And he saw, actually his kid saw the hearing aids on the floor, says, you know, hey, what are these? And Mikey had said, you know, well, you know, they're hearing aids, but Troy probably wants to buy those because he knows that I'm doing this full time. But no, you know, I mean, he found them first. You know, it's his little side gig and hobby. So yeah, he found them, and I was able to teach him a little bit about them. And what to look for and stuff like that. But yeah, if you find hearing aids, some of those you're going to sell for several $100s, because hearing aids are exceptionally expensive. Even if you have insurance, they're ridiculously expensive. And so, you know, you can find those at garage sales often, and they sell for very good money. So a little bolo on this one, I guess, to watch out for. I want to update you guys on the lemonade stand ducks. We're selling little rubber ducks on the channel. We do that anyway, but we've added a listing. It's down in the description for mystery ducks. We sell ducks because you got to get your ducks in a row. If you're selling on eBay, you got to make sure you're tracking your expenses, keeping receipts, stuff like that. It's a good reminder for that and help support the channel. We started that years back, and we donate to the Gary Sinise Foundation out of every duck that we sell. And now out of this mystery duck selection that we have a listing for, we're still doing that, and then we're pulling an additional $1 out of each sale, putting it in a pot, and we're saving until we can get to 100 duck sales, which means I can go to the bank, I can get a $100 bill, and then we're going to stop at a lemonade stand and spend $100 on some lemonade. I think it'll be cool to hand a kid a $100 bill, give them a lifetime memory, and support a new entrepreneur, right? And so that's what we're doing. You can find the information down below in the description of the video if that's something that you're interested in. Corey and Joanne stopped in and each picked up a duck here in the last day or two. So guys, I appreciate it. We're up to 22 sold now. So we still have a ways to go, but we're going to get there with your guys' help. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. If you wouldn't mind, you know, check out the ducks. And also, if you wouldn't mind hitting the thumb, that helps us a ton as we're working to bring the channel back from a winter hibernation. And then, you know, commenting helps. Subscribe if you haven't. We've added some subscribers here in the last month or so. So, yeah, do all those things that you do, and I'll see you next time.